Hey guys, this is your girl Lana Love. Thank you so much for joining me on Luv N Laughs, and I have the wonderful, the amazing, the fantastic Jack Thriller.
Me?
Oh
You?
my God, little old me!
Wow. Man,
How long has it been?
I want to say about 5, 6 years.
Holy fucking shit!
Uh,
And then I DM'd you, and you had you knew who I was, but then you didn't remember who I was and stuff, and blah blah blah. And then all of a sudden, I texted you. You're like, "Oh shit."
yes,
You got making up to do, my friend.
yes, hardcore. Because yeah, I knew the name off the rip. I do know your face. You know you look different.
I age like fine wine. What can I say?
Yes. You had got to the finer version of yourself.
You don't age at all. Let me tell you, my friend. You look amazing.
Thank you.
And I see you on the gram doing your thing, wilding out and stuff and everything. So what have you been up to?
Yeah, so it's just a bunch of that going on right now. Wilding out. I just Nick Cannon made me head of his podcasting department. I got like 3 different podcasts that I'm producing right now. One with myself, Music Soul Child, and a Carl Payne, which was Cole from Martin.
Oh, nice. When am I going to be on the show?
Oh, yeah. Then I got another one doing on the West Coast with Eddie Winslow, Darius.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and Tyron Turner, which is Kane from Minister Society. And it's called the Scapegoat Podcast. Really excited about that. Then I got another one with Lily WV called The Powder Room. It's her and 2 other females and whatnot, named Shay and Nikki and whatnot. It's
Oh, wow. So you got a lot going on.
a bunch of stuff, man. Trying to put that CEO hat on, you know?
So you're not in New York no more.
No, but I'll be back there in October to shoot the 17th season of Wildin' Out.
You know we're hanging out.
You better know it. I want that.
I'm holding you to it.
Yo, you can. Well, I'm held then.
So there was a motto that I had that I always said, and now you said that you always use it. If I treat you right, you treat me better.
Oh yeah, 100%. That's
Why do you use it?
amazing.
How does it stick to you?
Because you're just automatically supposed to be a good person, period.
Mm-hmm.
And I automatically just that's just what my MO is. Whether you treat me bad or whatnot, I'm going to not let your energy interrupt my energy, because I see that you're just hurting right now. But
Right.
if you treat me right, I treat you better. That means you're gonna get a chance to see me again, and we can keep on building and taking it to a whole nother level. And when you said that, it just was a magic, or just went over my body, and I just got chills in my spine because I
still have the video.
You do?
I do. I
Wow.
still have the video. I'm gonna repost it on Instagram so that way you see it.
I love it. Yeah, do that, please.
Cause to me, it's like, yeah, like if you treat me good and like you do, I'm not asking for the most. I'm not but you give me the respect, you give me the loyalty and honesty and everything, then of course I'm gonna give it 1,000 times better to you.
100%. 100%. Well said.
So, what's your worst sex experience? Let's get right to it.
Well, wow. Worst sex experience.
Am I putting you on the spot there, Mr. Thriller?
Man, always. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready because you didn't. Now I see I'm on the other side of the fence. This can go a lot of different directions.
Exactly. See? I got you now.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, you're not even looking at me. You're looking everywhere.
I'm trying to find the situation. You know what? I ain't really had no crazy bad sex situation. The closest thing that I can think of right now is just the girl talking too much. That you
sex?
Yeah, this is saying some wild shit. Oh, I got it. Definitely. No, I don't.
I thought you had it.
I can't. I'm trying to grab it. I'm trying to grab something that's like out of this world. What I would want to hear if I was on the other side. Ah,
I love putting you on the spot.
yeah. You stumping me. You really stumping me right now. You really stumping me. Um,
Fine.
I think I'm just have to go with a bunch
Just
of
talk.
pre-ejaculation, just a bunch of pre-ejaculation situation, being way too excited. When you get with that celebrity that you wanted to be with or something like that.
Oh, that celebrity crush like me?
Yes, 100%. I would definitely pre-ejaculate, man.
Yeah,
Definitely.
but that just means we could go again.
Yeah. So I get another shot.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey now.
Really?
Yep.
So you wouldn't hold that against me?
No. Why would I hold it against you? I love having the effect that you get excited, so why not go again?
I can dig that. I can dig that. Because some women be
I
like, "Hey,
wouldn't be like, oh my God, I'm different. I'm one of
okay,
a kind.
you're
So,
that that's awful nice of you. You going to hell for that?
yes, God loves me.
Yes, you got that. But yeah, pre-ejaculation. So I will have to put it right there. I can't really. Hold on.
Ooh, I'm
I
seeing you
found.
blushing and everything too.
I found, I found it. I found it. I found.
Yes, I want to hear it.
All right. So this nasty. This is
I
disgusting.
like nasty. Give me the nastiest you got.
Okay. I'm 15 years old.
That was last year. No, I'm
Right.
kidding.
Right. And I met this girl on the chat line, and she was like 17, 18 or something like that, and she went to Georgia State University, and she lived in Athens, Georgia, which is an hour and a half out of here. So she wanted me. We had been talking about fucking and whatnot, and she told me to meet her up at her school, and she wanted me to come spend the weekend with her. So mind you, I'm only 15, but I'm not going to miss this sexual escapade.
You
I don't.
can't. You can't.
Yeah, I can't miss this. And then I've always been into older women too. So this was kind of awesome for me. And so I get with her.
Miss
And,
Robinson?
huh?
Miss Robinson, the
Oh,
whole.
okay. So I get with her. We go to Athens and stuff, and then I'm eating her out and all this other stuff, and I'm we having sex and shit. Da, 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 da. We have a really good time. I get home and I'm having the worst. Oh, I'm having the worst cold sweats in the world because I think I raw dogged her too because we ran out of condoms one or two times. I think that happened over the weekend.
Did you cut your dick or something?
No, something like that. When I got home, my dick was peeling like a banana, and like this, it was. Well, I don't know what the fuck she had. She had. No, I do know now. I'm gonna get just a second. Then my whole mouth turned white, and my whole mouth. I was sweating and all kind of this shit. Shit, I thought I had AIDS or some shit like that.
Oh my God. You probably thought, oh my God, I'm going to die. What am I going to do?
My mom, I had got my whole mattress in my house. My mom was freaked out. She called my uncle that he's a whore. He's having sex with everybody. He got all kind of medicines and shit.
Oh, so he knew. He
Yeah,
knew what was up.
what was going on with me when he came in. I told him about my dick because I didn't want to show him my dick. But yeah, my dick didn't look crazy. It just was like layers of spit. It was exfoliating or some shit,
Oh my
like
God.
a snake or something. Like how a snake sheds the skin off and what. It was like, oh, what the fuck did this bitch?
Oh my God. I would die.
I thought I was gonna die. Well, we go to the hospital. The doctor he's asking me, "Am I homosexual?"
Oh my God.
Crazy.
And you're like, hell no.
No. Yeah, okay, whatever. He didn't believe me. He said, "There's got to be some gay shit."
Because he thought you fucked somebody in the ass?
Yes, but I definitely fucked in the ass.
Okay.
So they take some samples and da 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 and check me up. and they come back in and they say, hey, Mr. Pride, you were with a woman that had a real bad yeast infection.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so I was coughing up honey buns and biscuits and everything too. Uh,
Holy shit.
yeah, so they gave me some antibiotics and it cured it the next day.
Like the next day, right? Just a one time. Oh my God.
I never
How
had
long did that scar you for?
that again until I got married.
Oh my God.
Never,
So
ever.
that's how long it scarred you for, huh?
Yes, yes. 39. So yeah.
I'm 38, so there you go. I mean, I guess I missed my shot because you like older women, so.
Oh no. We fucking. Oh,
Yes. Just tell me when and where I'm coming to Atlanta.
oh shit.
Well, you're
Okay.
coming to New York, so therefore, you know what?
I'm
New
coming to
York
New.
is first.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my, and don't worry, I won't have a yeast infection. I take care of myself.
I appreciate that. If you don't,
Yes. I like to take 5 showers a day and stuff. So yeah, five, five.
really,
I like to be clean.
that's awesome. I mean,
I like to make sure I'm 100% clean. I don't have any yeast infections. I take care of myself and stuff. Yeah, no.
that's rich. That's rich. I got to step my shower game up. I'm 3 showers off.
No, that's fine. That's fine. That's acceptable too.
Oh
What are your turnoffs? Besides the yeast infection, what are
man,
your turnoffs?
talk too much about nothing. Like when I say nothing, I'm talking about. I don't care what the Kardashians are doing. I don't care about the things that's on this reality show. Just I'm all about like, hey, how can we go another level and
Right.
build on. I like really intense. I love smart women and I don't like turnoffs to me is just worried about other people's business. This nosy women. This
Guys are like that too though.
so yeah, I don't be with them either. I'm not really into guys.
No, I'm saying for myself, but I'm into both. So,
Good
hey now,
stuff.
I know.
Don't change.
Told you I'm one of a kind.
Oh yeah. One,
But no, it's like, so let's say you're with somebody and like they want to watch a reality show, you wouldn't watch it with them?
oh yeah, we can do that. But if this is something like that you feel like is real and it dictates
Oh
how
yeah.
I
Reality shows are not real. Like,
yeah,
let me
it's
tell you.
loosely based on people's life and it's exaggerated situations and stuff like that. Some of the things that is regular people don't really do in real life to be on them shits. And if those are things that they like really drive you crazy and take up the majority of your thinking pattern throughout the day, then yeah, it will kind of turn me off. Because I'm somebody that goes to the beat of his own drum.
Oh
You know,
yeah.
comes to entertainment and comedians and stuff like that, when people start asking me, do I know this person or that person? Hey, don't
Oh, that annoys the
no,
shit out of me. You have no idea. Like when people are like, "Oh, do you know this person and that person?" And like I don't do the whole name dropping because for
yeah,
me, I'm like, for what? Like
yeah.
for what? And like I'm not gonna lie, Love and Hip Hop is my shit.
Oh, really?
But I love and hip hop and everything. But at the same time, I'm not gonna sit there and be like, "Oh my god, it's so real."
Right.
Like look at it. Like you know when it's acting.
Hmm.
Like you know when they're about to start fighting.
Hmm.
Like
It's a case.
right. They're known for that. But I'm like, oh, at least I could escape my drama
Yeah,
for a little bit and like go into other people's drama, but know that it's not real drama.
yeah. Just be entertained and call it a day.
Right. That's why it's called for entertainment purposes only.
Yes. Yeah. If you know that person that runs up to Safari and starts cursing them out and realize, hey, it's a shame how you doing your baby mama and that baby and yo,
Oh, I know. I know. Like what?
they happy, they getting a check. Okay.
Exactly. They're on a reality show. They know what they're doing.
Yes. Relax.
So they're like people say that the reason why people cheat is because women are unhappy and men just want sex. Do you think that that's true?
I think that yeah, definitely men want sex. Women. They are. I'm not a woman, so I can't really speak on why a woman would do that. But I just chalk it up to she isn't ready to be inside a particular commitment. And when it comes to the guy, I think that he probably did settle for something that he really didn't have to, really should have did, just to have something main and consistent sex with, you know. Uh, with women, it's a little bit more emotional because you guys, I think that you are looking for that one. But
Nowadays, though, girls are savages, though.
so yeah, that's what I keep. That's what I'm hearing.
That's why I'm here for you guys to be savages.
Dig. Yeah. So I just think people are just not. If you don't, y'all just wasn't ready for.
And what about for guys? Because you can speak for guys.
Yeah, I would just say just being greedy and you just ain't found that make you want to turn down.
What would be the red flags in dating? Well, obviously, besides cheating, but what would be the red flags in dating?
Talking too much. Think being in competition with me. Uh, let me being insecure. Now, not respecting yourself, not loving yourself. Vibrating on a low frequency. Looking for somebody to. Looking for me to instead of being happy already. Not cooking. That could definitely throw things off. A woman that ain't getting her own bag some type of way.
Right.
Yeah.
That's not just gonna rely on you and stuff, and
Yeah.
like, but
I to fall off for about a week or two or some shit, and you got us.
right.
Yeah.
But do you find it difficult to date like a regular chick?
Say it again.
Do you find it difficult to date a regular chick, or
No, they're all the same. It's all the same. It's about doing this the proper interview, um, uh, 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 the proper session with figuring out who someone is and stuff. Y'all just gotta have ask the right questions.
what are the right questions for you?
What you really want to know.
What are the right questions for you?
What are the right uh all all of those things that I just was talking about. Like, do you want to be inside of a committed relationship, or can you be monogamous? Do you cook? Um,
I don't cook, but I order.
so, yeah,
I'm a master at
getting
ordering.
the job done. You get
Exactly.
that's cooking still.
I eat though.
Yes. Shoot, yeah. It's all basic things. I like to work out. Um, so are you working out? Are you trying to take your life to a whole other frequency? Are you settled in where you are right now? Because I want the world, Alana,
Right.
world, you
And
know,
you deserve it.
and I'm gonna get it.
And you deserve it. Like I see you. I see you working and everything, and you deserve the world and more.
Oh, thank you. I sure appreciate that.
And I mean that sincerely. Like I see you on the gram and I'm like, oh shit, like you're up in the morning. Do you sleep?
Everybody always asks me that. I take cat naps.
Okay, so do I. I feel that. Like little
Yeah,
15-minute naps here and there.
yeah.
Like,
So I'm up for a second. Then, like after this, I'm gonna take a nap.
oh,
And,
okay. Well,
yeah.
oh, so what are the tips on dating you? Since you're an entertainer, you know, and everything, like what are the tips on dating you? So that way they're just not like you don't feel like you feel that they're real and stuff like that. Like what would you say be the ultimate tips on dating an entertainer basically?
Don't talk about entertainment.
That's true.
Let's have like a regular conversation and just really get to know each other. One of my pet peeves is I don't like secrets or um I don't believe in personal questions.
Right.
Like I think I should be able to ask you, do you have any allergies or ailments or some shit like that? And
I mean, listen, if we're together and we're serious and stuff like that, and like, let's say, God forbid, something happens to you, I need to know if you got allergies.
yes,
Like, this is not HIPAA.
100%. Like if we over my house, don't touch the thermostat. Leave that motherfucker alone. right where it's.
Until we start living together, then you could start
It
touching.
makes sense then because we didn't figure some shit out. We didn't figure the temperature out by then.
This is his and hers.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. I just whatever I ask you, I want you to answer that shit.
Right. And you expect
No
the same.
no deflecting, no making excuses. Um. Oh, the one I don't like. I don't like mean girls.
That's true.
I don't like
I
mean
don't.
like someone that just be talking shit about people. And I like it. You did when they walk by. Look at that. Look at it. I don't like that shit.
No, that shit gets annoying. Like, I think we graduated high school a long time ago. Like,
The fuck.
but also for me, don't treat me like you're a fan.
100%.
Cause then it's just such a turn off too. Like, oh my god, like this and that and blah blah. Like, treat me like I'm a real person. Treat me
Right.
like I'm me. And then, like, that's for me. That's the same motto. Like, treat me right and I'll treat you better. Instead of like being like, oh my god, Alana Love and this and that and here's your movies and everything like that. And I'm like, oh okay. So are you with me or with Alana?
Right. You. Oh, well said, Alana.
I try. I try because I'm
You
a Jack Thriller, the
you
smartest man.
you killed it. You right in the head.
Yes. What about sex on a first date? How do you feel about that?
I think it's super appropriate. That's see if you that'll let you know if you want to go on the second date.
100%. I feel like we're all adults, and if the connection's right,
Yes.
then why not?
Yeah.
Like,
The reason why somebody broke up with you was not because you held out.
right, exactly. Like, oh my god, he likes me. I'm gonna make him wait 6 months. Cause I best believe the guy's not gonna wait 6 months.
No, he ain't. He waited for you, but he fucking.
Exactly, but he'll be like, "Baby, I love you.
Yeah.
You're the one and only for
Yeah.
me."
Keep fucking around. Keep
Exactly. But
playing.
for me, it's
Then you're putting too much pressure on your pussy too.
100% because what if it's not right? And like he'll be like, "This is what I waited for."
This
Shit. Like I'm out of here. I mean, not for me though, because I know my shit's A1. But
oh shit.
my shit's A1 and it tastes like gummy bears too. But I just had to state that out there.
Yeah, I saw that.
I know. The public service announcement.
Shameless
For Jack Thriller, public
Come on.
service announcement.
Oh shit.
Do you unfollow someone after a breakup?
Yes.
You do? Why?
It depends on what's the nature of the breakup.
Let's say it was, I mean, it wasn't a great breakup, but it wasn't a bad breakup either. But you won't be friends.
If it's not a bad breakup and it's amicable, then we can still be cool. But if it was some shit where where I felt slight like that and I felt like you're not my friend for real and you don't care about me, then yeah, I'm out of here.
Do you block them or just unfollow them?
Huh?
Do you block them or just unfollow?
I'd unfollow because I want to see what you got going on. But if you take it there and where you disrespecting or you following someone you think I'm talking to online and doing some shit, yeah. If I feel like you being nosy and you're trying to the cock block, then I gotta block you.
Did that ever happen to you where you had a stalker and stuff and like they try to like go into other people's DMs to try to find you out and stuff?
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, I want to hear about it too. Tell me one story.
Yeah. I guess I want to.
Making you all sweating and like blushing now. I see the blushing. I love it.
Yeah, you always make me blush.
Oh, I love it, Daddy.
Yeah. That question one more time.
So, tell me your stalker story.
A stalker story. Well, I don't really get stalked. The most the most I've ever been stalked was like my ex-wife or something like that when we were in the process of breaking up and stuff, and she was just all over my shit because she was playing a game to where she wanted me to come back and get her.
Like run after her and stuff?
And I don't really believe in shit like that. Like, yo, we gonna come over here and we're gonna be grown, and but I'm not fixing to chase you. Like, she moved out of the house and they wanted me to come get her and then move her back in and all of that. Man, fuck that.
But she wanted the romance. Do you believe in the romance?
That ain't romantic to me. That shit is stupid. And I'm this fucking no stupid motherfucker.
She wanted the whole movie thing.
Yeah, you got to go find somebody else to do that movie shit with, because we got some big ass fish to fry.
Right.
We're wasting our time on this remedial ass problem, and I think that we could have talked about this before it has got a little bit too far. And so when I didn't respond the way that she wanted me to, yeah, she would pop up at the house and what I'm saying, be like, you like try to befriend people that were my friends and shit like that. But I had to let my friends know, like, hey, yo, if you do that, then
Then you're not my friend.
yeah, the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
100%.
Yeah. So I'm cutting you up, and so it's a lot of people that actually I did lose and cut off because they sided with her, but they tried to come back when they realized that she probably wasn't gonna fuck them, shit like that, or
Right.
that everything that was going on, it didn't have everything that was going on with me that was dope. It didn't have nothing to do with her. You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, you find out who your real friends are when like situations like that come about.
Yeah, yeah,
And like for that, like that's why I think the older that we get, the smaller the circle becomes.
yeah, 100%.
Cause my circle's so small, sometimes I feel it's just me. I'm like,
I
no, 100% no, because I
know.
know that I got my back.
Yeah, 100%. You wouldn't disrespect you.
No, and
Mhm.
if I do, I like what like I give myself a pep talk. I
Yeah,
don't answer back though, so that's how I know I'm not crazy.
yes. Well said.
So, do you unfollow, let's say you're with somebody and like would you unfollow them if like you don't agree with what they're posting even though it's work for them? Like let's say me and you are dating and like I'm posting not nude pictures but risque pictures but you don't want to see it or whatever. Do you unfollow because you don't agree with it?
Okay, I'm dating you, so
Yeah.
I don't unfollow you. I think that's really cool. But on the same token, on the same token, I ain't looking for it.
Right.
Yeah, I ain't unfollowing you. It don't bother me because I met you this way.
Right.
If you started doing this, after we started being together, then that's when it got weird, and I'd have to, do a little soul searching on that. You feel me?
Right. Or
Yeah,
like if you found out and like I didn't tell you or something like that.
that could get a little confusing.
Right.
That could get a little confusing.
What are your thoughts on an open relationship?
I'm open to it these days.
You weren't before.
And nah, I wasn't. I wasn't before. It really depends on the individual and who you with and everything. If they can bring that out of you, because there's some people you'd want to just be solely with alone, and there's some people like if I met somebody that was into that shit and we hit it off. It all depends on what comes first. Me meeting that girl that makes me want to be in that monogamous relationship, and we have agreed to be in this monogamous relationship,
Right.
you meeting that fun girl that's open like that, that's open my whole idea of open relationships and stuff. And but what I probably wouldn't be cool with is her dating her, if it's girl all day, I'm in.
So
Just
you wouldn't mind if it's girls all day, but what if she wanted you and another guy?
That's gay. No.
Obviously,
Like for instance,
you wouldn't be touching the guy.
I don't I ain't homophobic, but on the same token, I was never the guy, even coming up being younger, that was into the whole running trains and gang banging shit. I don't understand how a guy can be in the same room with other guys with their shirts off and their dicks out.
And
And
just be like, hey, look at me.
Hmm?
And just be like, hey, look at me, just like with their dicks out, like
Yeah,
having conversation.
what are you doing? Yo, I don't need your help fucking her. I don't need your help fucking her.
So you wouldn't get turned on by, so you wouldn't not,
No,
I'm not saying turned on by the guy. I'm saying
get
you
it
wouldn't
right.
be able
You
to.
said it right. You said it right. Yes, no, it'll be. I would be totally turned off. My dick would go back inside of me, and I'd have to give birth to it again.
9 months later, here we are.
You guy with his shirt off. I unfollow my homeboys if they got their shirt
Really?
online.
No, you don't. Really?
Yeah, I don't like that shit.
So what if I had my shirt off?
Man, I'm with you all day, so I can't keep on
Yes.
going past your shit. And then this guy, my boy, got this. Man, what the fuck is this? What is this bullshit? I didn't follow you for this shit.
So what's the craziest experience you've had? I'm putting you on the spot again.
Craziest experience.
Mm-hmm.
Craziest. Damn, man. I'm okay. Let me see if I can find.
Hi.
Uh, can we pass and come back?
Yes, we
Oh,
can.
if,
Uh, what are the let's see. Do you find it petty if someone wants to take a gift back after you break up? After you break up and like they got you a gift and whatever and blah blah blah, and then they're like, "Fuck you, I hate you," and blah blah. I'm taking the gift back.
now take that shit. Take that
I
shit out.
find it petty. Like that's a gift.
It is petty. It's super petty, but you can have it anyway because I don't need the energy that's off that gift in my presence anyway. Take anything that got something to do with you and get the fuck out of here, you useless bitch. Yeah. Let me ask you this question: how many times have you been engaged?
Once.
Once.
Yeah.
Hey, why does your face change up when you
Because that was a
the,
bad relationship. I think you know about that relationship.
the tone? Yeah, once.
once, once. We're not going to talk about that. But
Oh
no, I mean, I think I told you about that on your show when it was This Is 50, where it was just a bad relationship for 9 years.
yeah, you don't. Oh, you really don't like. You got to see you. It's different.
I really don't
Go,
like
there
it.
you go.
But I am going to like talk about it later about the relationship and stuff because I'm starting my own charity. And it's called Love is Love, and it's all for like battered people. It's not just for women, it's for guys too.
Yeah,
And to make them feel like, because
I
it's
was.
not just physical. Are you? I'm
Yeah,
gonna heal you.
I've been in 3 abusive relationships with very abusive women. Yeah,
Really?
that. Yeah, yeah.
Talk about like it's not just physical, it's emotional and mental too. And like
It,
what
it
people don't
was
understand.
it was physical for me.
Really?
Yeah, it was physical. Like they knew they couldn't get in my head, and that's what made them upset. You know what I'm saying? So you like, well, you can't. You I can take a joke. I can take your true feelings and all that other shit and whatnot. But everybody ain't built like that. And
Right.
on Facebook, people get upset, they get mad, and they lash out, and they swing on you. What the fuck did you say, Jack? Say it again. Say it one more time.
So what did you do
Say
after? Because
it.
obviously, like I know you don't like believe in hitting women and nothing like that. Like, what'd you do after?
Um, after I'm getting my ass whooped, um,
And you stayed.
when my wife used to hit me and whatnot, she boxed too, so she was doing these combos and shit that was like confusing. She beat me up and then I'll be confused, like, man, what the fuck?
What just happened? Like,
Yeah, and on top, because I know I can't do nothing either because I'm Jack Thriller.
right.
Like,
Well,
if I was a regular dude, I probably would have beat her ass.
let's be real. On
Yeah,
the real.
yeah, yeah. But since I people ain't gonna really understand whooping my girl ass.
Well, I mean, also people think that like, oh, guys can't get abused and whatnot and everything, but that's not true.
Yeah.
But how did you manage to get out? Like, how
Uh,
long did it take
left
you?
me. when she left me
Oh, she left you.
while I was out doing a comedy show, all the stuff, and left because she wanted to play this game and wanted me to come and get her. And I was like, man, fuck that. I think the pros outweigh the cons on us not together. I don't got to worry about getting hit again. I am single again too, so I can hit. I
So
should
I
hit.
can hit whatever I want to hit
Yeah,
without actually hitting.
I got it. I should call Alana.
Hey,
Yeah.
hi, hey, boo.
Hey, hey, boo, hey, boo, hey, boo.
See my new titties?
Oh, oh,
Hi.
yes, I love them.
I
Love
know,
them.
I love them too. Thank you.
Yes, they are gorgeous.
But did you learn from it and stuff? And like,
Yeah, no woman will ever put their hand on me again.
yeah, that's how I feel. Like, no guy would ever put their hands on me or like talk down to me or try to belittle me or like any red flag.
Yeah.
I just walk away because I'm like, it's not worth it for me.
Nah, it
I'm
ain't.
not gonna waste another 9 years of my life.
Nah, 100%.
But that's what my charity is gonna be about. It's gonna give them a voice to make like when they feel like they don't have a voice.
Yeah,
So, so we're gonna go back to the question.
yeah. What?
I, uh, shit, I forgot the question. Oh, your craziest sex experience.
Craziest sex experience?
We'll end off like that.
Okay. Um.
Because we just got a little serious right now, so we need
Right,
to.
oh yeah, yeah. Gotta get like crazy sex experience. I'd have to say, when I had first got to thisis50.com and I started really popping off and everything, I went to go do this comedy show. I forget what this club was called, but this it was a young lady in there, and
Was it a strip club?
uh no, that ain't no, fuck that. I got a better story. Fuck that.
Please give me all the stories.
Yeah, so yeah, my boy, his name is Daniel. He's my driver. He was my driver, but now he's a big Instagram star. His name Daniel Jean.
Okay.
He he was used to know all the brothels and stuff like that, those underground spots and shit where
Oh,
they
okay. I know.
yeah
Yeah.
and stuff. And so when I had first got here, he took me to one. He didn't even tell me we was going there. And so I met this chick in there. There was one dancer chick. And I forget what her name. I want to say it was Precious or some shit like that. Maybe I might be making up something. She came up to me, told me that her brother is like a really big fan of mine, and blah blah blah. And then she just came out of nowhere like, "Can I lick your balls?" I said, "What?" She said, "Can I lick your balls?" I like, I mean, well, yeah.
Sure. I'm not gonna say no.
And like, let's go. I said, "Go where?" And so she took me back to this room and shit. And she was like, "So I'm gonna lick your balls and I'm gonna suck your dick for $40. And if you want to fuck me, then it's
It's an extra 10.
right." And so uh, we do it. And I went on and gave her $100 because this is a great deal. So I asked her. Oh, first she sprays down like she sprays down this table and shit.
Well, at least you know she's.
Or something. And then we fuck on that shit. And then after it was over, I had asked her some shit I should not have asked her.
Would you ask her?
I said, "So what number am I today?" And she said 8, and I just threw up.
Oh my god! Don't you
I,
know
I,
you never ask?
I
Or
threw.
at least for her, she should say number one.
Huh?
At least for her, she should have lied and said number one.
Yeah, she should have lied to me. Funny and disgusting at the same.
Oh my god!
I feeling throwing up and shit. It was so funny.
But
Yeah.
I'm sure you have stories for days.
I do. It's so hard to just grab them because I don't really be dwelling on them until you get around your boys and some shit like that. All that stupid shit start coming out. But if they have something that's similar to mine, I know I got a story that's over the top.
You gotta top them. So
yeah.
But where can people find you?
At Jack Thriller on Instagram, Young Jack Thriller on Facebook. Jack Thriller on Twitter, jackthriller.com. You can find me on 85 South. You could also find me on the new season of Wild and Out, 16
Everyone go check him out.
and 17. And you're gonna find me with Alana. We're gonna be together a lot.
Absolutely. I'm holding you
Holding
to it.
hands, all that.
I'm holding you. I like holding hands.
Okay.
I like holding hands. Oh.
What about PDA?
PDA, I mean, it depends with who and stuff and like where we're at. Obviously, like in a restaurant or whatever, I'm not like a kiss here and there, fine. Like if we're in a club, I don't care. I'll be honest with you. But like it really depends. But holding hands, I don't mind, nothing like that. But what about you? I'm turning it back to you.
You to see how you did me?
Oh, I did.
Man, if it's with you, anything goes.
Honestly, I can say the same thing about you. With you, shit, we could do it all on the street.
Woo!
Ooh, and I don't care who's watching. We'll be dancing in the rain.
Okay. All that energy.
Exactly. Thank you so much.
The pleasure's all mine. Thank you.
I love you so much. Thank you.
I love.
Thank you. Bye, baby.
Bye, boo.